Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome to another Let's Play on Total War Shogun 2. So today we will be starting the Takeda clan. We're starting with the Takeda clan. So, as a quick update, right now I have done the Shimazu, the Date, and the Oda on Legendary difficulty. I have played the Takeda already before. It was on a co-op Let's Play with Ptolemy, and I know some of you are probably going to be not too happy that I'm doing the Takeda again, since obviously there's plenty of other clans that I haven't done anything of yet. But I want to eventually do every single clan anyway, so I figured I may as well do them. Plus I've been really looking forward to playing the Takeda again, because I really enjoyed the clan. So yeah, that's basically quick update. By the time you do see this, the Oda clan will not have finished uploading yet, though. It has been finished recording, but hasn't started uploading just yet. Sorry, hasn't finished uploading just yet. But the Date will have finished 2 days ago, since, yeah, that's sort of how I'm doing it right now. I'm uploading two at the same time. Once one of them is finished, the next one will start uploading 2 days after. So yeah, that's basically that. The Takeda, if you haven't seen my other Let's Play, or you just don't know, or you don't watch this or whatever, they are the masters of horses, as you can see. They have improved morale for cavalry, they can recruit superior cavalry, and they have reduced recruitment costs and upkeep for all cavalry. Basically, cavalry is just the basic gist of this clan. Is go with cavalry, you'll be fine. I have thought of some army setups already, which I will be going over later on after the cutscene and everything like that. And also my plans for where I'm gonna go, my expansion, etc. So I think first we're gonna watch the cutscene, and I'll speak to you guys after that.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. Who will be victorious? Takeda lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. To be Takeda is to be born in the saddle. We are master horsemen. Our cavalry are stone tall. Let others march. We ride. We fly. Like storms in the mountains, we thunder in battle. Bishamonten, the war god, has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Takeda clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls. We are the Takeda. Masters of Kai province for centuries, we have always faced aggression from neighboring clans. While we have come to terms with the Imagawa and the Hojo in recent years, the Shinano warlords have been unrelenting in their crusade to seize our lands and crush the clan. Our first priority should be to ensure that an end is put to the Shinano incursions. The Murakami of North Shinano have repeatedly invaded Kai, so bringing them to heel will afford us the chance to build up our military strength. From there, we can proceed into South Shinano, establishing a position at the heart of Honshu. and securing a source of quality stone to supplement our construction and trade efforts. Our relationship with the Imagawa has grown strong in the recent years, and I recommend keeping this as such. Their aid would be most welcome should hostilities resume against the Hojo, and we expand into the Kanto area. As our clan grows in stature, the Shogun is bound to take action against us. Our proximity to Kyoto makes us a potential threat to the Shogunate, and we must be prepared to withstand his attempts at subjugation. If they do not relent, then we will be forced to take action ourselves for the greater good of Japan. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off all who would attack us, no matter from where that threat emerges. If the Shogun wishes to halt our expansion, let him come here and reckon with us himself.
Alright, there we go. So our first mission is to defeat an army belonging to the following clan, the Murakami, and we get Dreaded Force, which instills fear in enemy units for 4 turns. If our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all of Japan. Right, so I think I'm going to start off by explaining my expansion plan, basically. Right, so I guess I should actually start explaining the army setup first, just so I can then explain why I need to do certain things to get to that point. So my army setup is going to be, as per usual, 2 generals instead of 1. I'm going to have 2 Takeda Fire Cav, which is basically the special unit that you gain from the Sengoku Judai unit pack, and this is the one unit that the Takeda get, and that's actually a really good unit. It's somewhat slightly better than the Yari Cav, and also has the Encourage Nearby Units trait, which is really good. So I want 2 of them. I'm going to have 2 Yari Cav, I'm going to have 2 Katana Cav. Basically, these guys and the Yari Cav will be charging, the Katana Cav will be a staying power. I'm going to have 6 bow cavalry units, which I think, rather than regular bow units, because for one, I can use them to take pressure off of my infantry troops by having them kite units around. And if they're not kiting, they can always shoot enemies in the rear by just basically running around and shooting enemies in the rear that are currently engaged with the remaining 6 units that are going to be Katana Samurai on foot, so infantry units. So I'm going to have 6 infantry units. The rest is all going to be cavalry, so I only have 6 infantry. But if I can manage to engage with the 6 infantry units, and they are obviously, since they're katanas, they're strong staying power units, I can then charge and flank and do all those sort of things, be very mobile, and the 6 katana units can stand on their own for quite a while. So the reason behind my expansion is that I want to go down to Suruga, Izu, and Sagami first. Well, not first. So first we're going to take North Shinano, but then we're going to let it take back by the rebels. The reason I'm going to get it first is I'll explain that in a minute. I'll be making my Katana Cav and my regular Katana Samurai in Sagami, and the reason for that is because they have got the extra armor, or blacksmith, which I will turn into an armor, which makes them even better in staying power, especially the horses as well. When I want to keep them in combat, I need to have them have extra armor. So that's why I want to make them in Sagami. I'm going to make the rest of the Cav, except for the bow units, in Kai, because they get the extra charge ability from this. And we want the Yaris and the Fire Cav only to be charging. And the bow units are going to be made in Hitachi, but I'm probably not going to make any bow Cav until I get to Hitachi. So for now, we're just going to have regular bow Shigaru, but then again, we're going to have regular Yari Shigaru as well, until we get the money to afford regular Samurai, or Katana Samurai, I mean. So yeah, the reason behind that, and then the reason why I'm going to take North Shinano and then let Rebels take it is, for one, we're already at war with them. So I do want to take it, then I can sell military access to everyone around, so the Kizo, the Anagakoji, the Yusuji, and the Yamanuchi, I think they're called, which is 4 clans I can sell trade to, which is probably going to come down to about 8,000 koku. Then I'm just going to leave it, let the rebels from Murakami take it back, and then if they want to come to Kai and attack me, that's completely fine. Kai is always going to be defended anyway, at least for the beginning. And then of course, once we've taken these 4 provinces, and then I want to go east to take out the rest of the Hojo, because they'll probably take this as well before I can take both their provinces. Possibly go west, because these guys, I don't think they're allied right now, but they get allied very quickly. Yeah, they're currently not allied, but they get allied very quickly, so the chances are that when I attack the Hojo, the Imagawa will also be my enemy, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because currently I'm allied to them and I don't want to betray them, I want them to betray me. So if I were to attack the Hojo, when they are also allied, they would join the Hojo, which means they betray their alliance to me, rather than I betray my alliance to them, which means I don't get any diplomatic negativity from it. Alright, that's all that explained. I think for now, the rest that we're going to do is go over all my other interesting things. We have currently got one of the best daimyos in the game. He's 24 years old, which is pretty good. He has +1 morale for all units under his man's command, which is great. Then he has Bloodthirsty, which is one of the best traits for a general, in my opinion. Especially when you're a cavalry commander, you're going to be using the cav a lot. So instills fear in enemy units, basically the same trait that we can get from accomplishing that mission. Really, really good. Basically, his presence will make Yari Ashikaru shatter. Lucky, -2% of the character's chance of being assassinated, also good. We have a 20-year-old brother. He doesn't have anything special though, of course. And he's currently my commissioner for warfare, which I will change next turn if I remember, but I always forget. Right, then we have diplomacy. This is probably going to take a few seconds here. First of all, we want trade with the Imagawa, and we're going to try and sell it to them. We have horses, so there's a good chance people will want to pay something, if not 50 or something. Oh, these guys apparently don't want to pay me shit. I'm going to ask them for 10 anyway. Alright, 10, look at that. And I'm also going to sell them military access, because, again, they will be, they're not going to pay me that much. They're going to break their alliance with me rather than me breaking my alliance with them. See, that's already like at least 500. Probably actually going to be 500. See if it's going to be 550, otherwise we'll take, oh, there we go, 550. Alright, that's good. And I'm going to ask the Kizo for trade, maybe.
Speak.
Alright, he doesn't want it. That's too bad. The Ogikayatsu, we can get trade with them. See if they want to pay me something for it.
And profit by it.
I'll take 50. It's just something. I mean, it's 50 that I wouldn't have if I didn't. Okay, they don't even want to make me 50. How about 10 again? Alright, 10. Sure, why not? And the same with military access. They are border to me, so they will take this as well.
And profit by it. Shall we see what
probably won't pay me as much. Oh, maybe they will pay me as much. About 500. Not 500, sadly. Try 400. Alright, 450 last one, otherwise we'll take 400. Oh, that's 4,500, that would be awesome. Alright, 450, cool. Alright, and then, yeah, the only thing left is trade with the Kizo, but they don't want it, which is too bad.
Let me listen to your offer and answer as best I may.
No, they don't want it. Alright, that's fine. Maybe they'll take it once I've gotten something else. Right, so that's my diplomacy done on 3,000 bucks. We're going to go, which is actually something I don't usually do. I usually go for Todofukan, or usually even equal fields. But because I am playing as a cavalry clan, I want to get the charge bonus as soon as possible. However, I may actually change that altogether. I do want to, well, the sword school is definitely coming. I really want Heaven and Earth as well, because I need to make not the Heaven and Earth. Well, we need the encampment, and then turn the encampment into a proving grounds. That's the one. And we need the proving grounds to make these units. There you go, proving grounds. So I definitely need to get that early. Well, I don't need to get it early on, but it would be really nice to get it early on. The defense is always decent. Obviously, the morale and the katana samurai that we'll be able to make once we get Sagami, I believe it's called. So yeah, Sagami. So that's definitely important. And I think besides that, we do want to go for form as soon as possible, because it is, I mean, this is the cavalry tree. We want to get that soon. And I think when we get form, we'll also get an extra unit, probably a bow cav or something. So yeah, we will go for that soonish, but I think I'm going to go for this first, and then probably go for equal fields, and then go for form, because maybe I'll go this, then that, and then form. Just because form itself isn't superiorly amazing, because we can already make all the good units anyway once. Well, we don't need any buildings for that right now. Well, we don't need to unlock anything right now anyway. All we need is this, and well, this and a Yari drill yard for Yari Cav or Katana stable, or sorry, a sword school for Katana samurai, or Katana horses. Jesus, my English is terrible. My words, I can't find words. That's what I'm trying to say. See, I can't even find the words I'm trying to say. Anyway, right, so that's Master of the Arts sorted. finance, trade. Not really anything special to see right now. We've already gone through all of that. Right, so I think what we need to do now is sort out our money. I definitely want to upgrade this, but it's not really necessary right now. I do want to upgrade this as soon as possible. I think I may even do that right now. I also want to get units right away. I want to get, we only start with one Yari Ashigaru. I'm going to get rid of the Yari Samurai possibly right away after I've beaten this army. Otherwise I'll do it after we've beaten the second army, but I think I'll get rid of it after we've beaten this unit here. So before I even end the first turn, because it's 183 income that I will otherwise be missing, and it's going to be a sacrificial unit anyway, just like when I did with the Oda clan. Anyway, yeah, so we only start with one infantry. I think I do want to get one Cav and one Yari Ashigaru. Also, you can see the upkeep cost is exactly the same for every unit here. Well, not these guys, but these 3 units, which is interesting. The light Cav is just as expensive as these guys, which is interesting. So I definitely want that, and then next turn we'll make some bow and another Yari or something. That leaves me with enough money, just barely, to make the roads as well. I think we're going to leave it right there. So we're going to pop you in there, and we're going to attack this guy. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright, I am back. Sorry, I had to go for a little bit there. So I'm just going to jump into the battle, which should be pretty good. I think I went over it before. It was about an hour ago. I had to go for a bit. But yeah, they have 1 extra unit of infantry, 1 extra unit of Yari Ashigaru to be precise. But we obviously have more Cav, but then again they have the Yari cavalry unit, so I need to be very careful that I make sure I don't run my generals, or my light Cav really, into his Yari Cav, because that would be absolutely devastating. There's no way even the 3 units could defeat that 1 unit. So I need to make sure he connects with one of my Yari units. Either the Yari Samurai or the Yari Ashigaru, doesn't matter. But before we do that, we need to take care of his archer unit. Otherwise, there will not be anything successfully happening. I'm not going to go for rain. I will take draw if I can. There we go. So let's see what Mr. Takeda Shinjin has to say for himself.
いざ武田の武者どもよ、己の役目を忘れるな。立ちさばきを天に任せれば、おのずと運は開かれる。敵軍を地獄に送るのじゃ。体を張って敵を撃て。ここが我が軍の生命線。ここを破られたら、勝利への希望は絶たれる。今日の敵は武士の誇りのかけらもない奴らだ。野心生まれで蔑まれながら死ぬ。奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。武田の猛者ども、切って切りまくれ。無駄な殺生は好まぬが、奴らが生きている限り我らの勝利はない。
Alright, here we go. So, for starters, I think I'm gonna pull off the light calf to the side here. Actually, I'll just put him over here, because I'm probably gonna put him in the forest there. He's obviously gonna be sitting on this hill. I don't know how far forward it's gonna be sitting, but yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. And besides that, the archers can go forward a little bit. Have these guys go behind them, calf behind that, and there we go. Looks pretty good to me. So we're just going to move up. He seems to be quite far backwards on that hill, which is not bad necessarily. It means we could possibly even walk up on the hill before we even get into his range, which means he doesn't have a hill advantage when shooting at us, because obviously it's 1v1 archer wise. But we need to win the archer battle so that he takes his men down. There's nothing I can do against the Yari Cav except for wait until he charges me. I can't go ahead and charge at him because I've got nothing to charge at him with. I can't use any of my Yari units because they would just get intercepted by his infantry or whatever. So yeah, all we can do is take care of his archer unit, then everything else will charge me. And yeah, and that's that basically. There's not a whole lot to it. Archer unit is the only important thing for us to kill. Actually gonna put these guys in loose formation here. There we go. And then I'll move everything forward just a bit more. I don't want to be too far on the hill. I think we're going to try and lure him out instead. So we're going to put our men just like right here. We'll take our second general. Move him around. Make sure we don't go through the actual unit. Otherwise it takes forever for him to go through. And then we just lure his men forward a little bit. And yeah, nothing else I really want to do. I could move a little bit more forward since, yeah, we're quite far away from being in range. Move a little bit. I don't want to move too far because then the angle gets worse and worse. Because now if he is standing over here, basically, we won't have a very good shot against him. First we need to get into range anyway. I might actually pull my men around this way. And these guys over here as well, obviously. My general behind. Gonna make sure he's not in range of these guys. Alright, they are moving forward. That's good. Gonna make sure he doesn't actually hit my men, of course. Gonna keep walking backwards. Actually run them for a second there. He's moving around. Ooh, he's moving around forward with a lot of units actually. That's interesting. He's nearly in my range as well. I want to pull my men to the side. I want to make him keep targeting these men. Well, it's not looking like that's going to be the case. So I want to start pulling these guys forward as well. We're in range. And he is shooting, yeah, my archers, so I don't want that to happen. I'm going to take these guys up as well. They might not actually reach because obviously these guys are quite close. Yeah, there they go. I'm going to try and see if I can get one charge in there. But I don't think it's going to happen. We're not close enough, sadly. So in that case, we're going to take forward these men. Since he looks like he's going to focus on my archers anyway. I lost 7 men so far. He's lost 9. Which is more, but it's not going very fast so far. I want this Yara unit to keep coming for me. So that we can kill him these guys. So far this is looking a little bit annoying. I mean, we're not losing much, but it's a very dull fight, and I don't like dull fights. I'm surprised he's not targeting my... oh, he's pulling back now. Don't want that. Surprised he hasn't actually... what was I surprised about again? I'm not sure what I was surprised about. Keep inspiring them. Ooh, if he's gonna walk away further, that would be great. If I could just get one charge in here with these 2 units. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Sadly. Oh no. Ah, see, that's what I wanted. That's what I was, I'm surprised they weren't targeting my Yari Samurai is what I was gonna say. That's a lot better. Because I don't care about the Yari Samurai. I actually want the Yari Samurai to die, since I'm going to disband them after this fight anyway. These guys are still coming. They're walking though. My archers have killed very few men so far. I need to wait until our unit goes away further before I actually go in there, because this is right now is terribly boring. Or see if I can actually, if he's going after these 2 units, I'm going to have this unit instead charge in there. Hopefully he doesn't pull any more units forward. Alright, let's start going up on the hill again. Nope, he's turning around, but this time he's looking like he's going for this unit instead. That's fine. And then we have 2 units here. Need to still be really careful of that unit. I might actually pull my general back because he's too valuable. Just have my light cav do this. One charge of them is going to be good enough, and they have the same speed as their Yari cav, but the general is slower than the Yari cav and the light cav.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
That's bad. That's terrible. Alright, pull these guys out as well. We've taken care of a lot of their men now. Now we're getting more successful here. But then I failed to put my men into Yari wall formation, and now it's slightly too late, which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna put... oh shit, that was the wrong button as well. Man, this is going terribly bad so far. Alright, I'm gonna attack these guys and charge them in the rear. This unit, if he's Gonna fight, there we go. He should shatter pretty quickly since he's already got low morale. So that's good. He's actually got some of his bow unit in here as well, which is surprising. Pull these guys back here. Alright, they have actually shattered already. I'll take these guys back over here. I'm gonna keep them on that unless his Yari Cav comes. I will not be changing that plan. This unit should be dying pretty quickly actually. Alright, his Yari Cav seems to be moving now. I'm gonna pull these guys back. Have these guys sit in formation. Pull these guys back as well. And these guys are gonna be in Yari wall. Actually, if he's gonna stay right there. I don't wanna go around the flank with these guys because they're too vulnerable to getting charged in the rear by those men. The same thing goes for my cav right now. But if he's going to bring around his cav that way, I'm going to bring around mine this way. I'm going to take these guys out and run them over here, since I don't want them to charge my archers either. Put these guys over here. Routed that Yari Shigaru unit as well. So again, we're losing another man on the samurai unit, but it's going to get I'm gonna get rid of it anyway, so there's no point. I'm gonna have these guys keep going on that, and I'm gonna have these guys charge this Yari samurai unit in the rear. And the archers are for some, oh yeah, they're targeted on one of the units, that's fine. There we go. So we lost a lot of Yari samurai, but as I said, they're gonna get disbanded anyway. I'm not gonna keep them. So that's all good. And besides that, we didn't really lose too much. We lost 7 light cav, we lost 46 Yari Shigaru, 15 Bow Shigaru. Absolutely fine, really. My voice sounds really hoarse, I think. But yeah, I've got a bit of a throat ache. Had that for like 2 weeks now. These guys are gonna get away. Besides that, I don't think a whole lot's gonna get away. Actually, there's 84 men that are gonna get away as well. But if we can kill off these units, especially since there was a Yari samurai unit here that I think shattered last, which I think we might have killed off already, or mostly. Maybe that's that unit there. No, it's Bow Shigaru. Well, we probably killed it off already. If it's just going to be that unit and the cav, we're just going to be able to attack it, auto-resolve it, and then be done with it. So units down to 4 men, so they're going to be fine. Cool. So I think we're going to kill this guy off. And then that'll be that. He's fucking got... Jesus, he's flying all over the place. he flew really far. Apparently that was considered a close victory. I don't think that was close at all, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, game. So yeah, decent fight so far. Again, the Yari Samurai I'm not concerned about since they're getting disbanded. The only reason they're there is for the... Yeah, basically, since we get one from the beginning anyway. The only reason he's there is to be a sacrificial unit. Kamikaze, to speak in Japanese terms, I guess. They have 130 men remaining, so we should be able to auto-resolve that. Okay, so we got Dreaded Force as well, which stacks with my general, so now we instill even more fear in enemy units, which is great. So we should be able to attack him and get back, I hope. I'm going to keep the unit for now, and then disband him in a second. Lost 14 men. General leveled up as well, which is awesome. We're going to give him 2 points in this to make sure we can get over the border. Looks like we can just about. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that either. But yeah, I've gone over this a million times already as well in other campaigns. I don't like the Diamond's Honor too much because I know I'm going to get 6 honor eventually anyway. But early on in the game, it's not too bad because it's pretty difficult to get more honor early on. So I'll go for it now. And I'm going to put these guys in the forest right here. And I believe we already queued up everything else. Yeah, got no money to spare. We're going to disband you. And that'll be that. We do know they have got our other army in Murakami. Or sorry, in North Shinano. So we do want to attack soon. I think we're probably... Because it's currently spring. So next turn is summer. We put the 2 units in there. We have 2 of them, 1 light cav. I think so. In the autumn we'll be attacking. Hopefully we can reach it as well. And we may have to suffer through attrition, but we'll probably just siege them out, and that should be fine. Alright, so Kisa didn't want to trade, did they? No. They've seen my land's goods and they don't like it. They don't like what they've seen. Well, that's your own choice, buddy. I think we're done. Like I said, it was about an hour ago, so I don't remember exactly what I did everything. It seems all good. Alright, so they're going to go and take the Ogigayatsu or something out. I always forget their names. Yeah, we got some. Oh yeah, we made Lycav instead, didn't we? Well, that's fine. It's actually not as good for the purpose of sieging a town, but it's fine. So actually we could just start moving now and make sure we can get there next turn. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Terrible sieging army, but it's a fine sieging army if we siege them out. And we're going to be start sieging in autumn. And I'm pretty sure these towns can only hold for 2 turns anyway, so they will surrender or attack me in the turn that winter turns to spring, which means that I don't suffer attrition yet. There you go. Explanations. Right, so what else am I going to do? I want to make some more men, that's for sure. I think I'm just going to make one of each of them. The rest of my money, actually, do I want to do that? We can improve the farm average soil, I don't really care about that. If we make 2 units now, we have plenty of money for this next turn. And the roads are done as well next turn. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's probably Ogi Kayatsu. Yeah, I was right actually. And then yeah, when we take this, we'll get all the military access going as well. And then, like I said, I think I said that before as well, we're gonna let it rebel, and then we'll have enemies in the north constantly. But otherwise, we'll have enemies like potential enemies from the Kizo, the Anagakoji, the Yusuji, and the Yamanuchi. And we don't want that either, so. Anything changed yet with your state? No? Okay. Bushido is next turn. Okay, I think I'm actually probably going to go for this, and then I'm going to take a side step into Way of Chi just so we can get the market. Because when we take Suruga, we'll be needing a market soon because of the school they've got. I think I went over that already as well. I don't know what I've went over already. But yeah, we're going to take Suruga soon. Oh, and they did take the Ogigayatsu out, which means we don't get trade anymore from them. They're probably going to offer me a alliance soon as well. Right, so yeah, we're going for strategic defense. That stays the same. North Shinano, capture that. Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing, so that's fine. Yeah, they're going to probably offer me a alliance soon because I'm pretty sure the Hojo always go ally with the Imagawa, which is why our plan is to probably declare war on the Hojo. Again, I don't know if I've already explained this. Declare war on the Hojo, then they will join the Hojo, and then I just take Suruga instead. And then possibly even make them, depending on how well they do over here, I can make them my vassal. And they might take that. Clan Store Ogiyatsu, Great Clan Store Tokugawa as per usual. Construction reports, and made some men, cool. Could send these guys over, but they're not going to reach anyway. So I think we're going to improve this. Or this. I mean, either one has to be improved for anything to be made. So I guess we'll just improve the forts, or to the stronghold, since that's has more uses. Oh yeah, right, I didn't actually think about the food. Well, in that case, yeah, that's something I hadn't thought about at all. Well, okay, we'll just do this. That doesn't leave me enough money, so let's see. Yes, 2 archers, yeah, that's fine. We'll make one of you, and that should leave me with enough money. Okay. Alright, let's go and check out what they've got out over here. Oh, really? It's barely anything. Okay. I could actually just siege it normally, but I don't really want to. I'm going to continue to siege. And 3 turns, so they could actually hold out, and they would have to, or they could make me suffer through attrition for 1 turn, but that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. All right, cool. I think besides that we're done. Anything changed yet? Yes, it has.
In a spirit of friendship, speak of your terms, and I will answer presently.
This will definitely make me able to afford the castle next turn, or the warrior stables. Yeah, all right, cool. Since this is gonna take 3, this would take 3. Yeah, okay, I could probably make the fort next turn. Right, yeah. I can't believe I didn't think about food. I never really upgrade my my main town that early on. I do it quite early on, but not that early on. So yeah, didn't really think about that. Alright, they're moving east. That is somewhat surprising, but also absolutely fine. Okay, they didn't attack me, obviously, since they're weaker. Ikoiki and Hattori declared war, that's good. Ikoiki need to die. So yeah, we will be suffering through 1 turn of attrition, but I guess I could have sent these units over last turn, and then they would have reached, and then I probably could have even auto-resolved it. Now it's not going to make... Well, I guess it could still make a difference, depending on... I mean, they would probably still not attack, but then I have to use or put 2 units through attrition, which there's no reason to do that. So never mind. 1900 bucks. I can improve the stronghold and make a unit of Yaris. Yeah, alright. I'll take more Yaris. Yaris are alright. Okay. So yeah, they're probably still not gonna attack, which means I have to suffer for attrition. Man, this guy's got 5 loyalty. Damn, dude. Oh, I forgot to change this thing again. I'm going to go for Commissioner for Finance. Always good. Okay. Ah, see, there it is. But no. You're gonna die soon to my hand, and I don't want your alliance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, ooh, hello. Oh, whoa. Huh? Okay, they actually attacked me before winter attrition, that's fine. So, we got the Anagakoji army joining in, and then we have the Kizo army also wanting a piece of that town. But luckily, since I got there first, I'm the one sieging it. I'm not gonna fight this. I mean, I could fight it and then let them just take it, but nah, I'm not gonna take that risk. Well, 77 men, but that's all over the place, not just me. So we take the town, their armies get pulled back again. I could even make them my vassal, but then I can't do the military access stuff, so no. I could even loot it, but then we lose honor and I don't want that. So we're just going to go with that, and then offer them all military access, and we're going to leave it right away. So we get this as well, which is good. So warriors recruited, clan encountered, clan encountered, clan encountered, clan destroyed, and province captured. Okay. So yeah, all we really want to do now is just leave. This is not, I don't want this town. So let's see. Trade. Trade is gonna actually get cancelled, sadly, because we're not gonna keep the town, so we're not gonna keep the trade. But I'll do it anyway.
But you do
Do you
not
want me to hustle?
invite
No.
it to take tea.
How weird.
Speak.
I may actually sell them from 20 turns because I usually pay more for that. Let's see. And I'm not really planning on going north anyway, unless they betray me. Which in that case, it doesn't matter, because they have betrayed me. Betray me, you say? This is unacceptable. 2100. I like the number 2100 for some reason, but no. 2k it is. Then would you do 10 turns for that? Just because, may as well, no. No, just do 20 turns. Okay, cool. That's 2k. And then there is the... Actually, does that change your opinion of me? No. Alright. Yusuji, you want to trade? Again, not that it's gonna last, but I might be able to get like 100 bucks out of it.
To seek
50.
a worthy outcome to our discussions.
Don't want to give you a hostage, if you don't mind. I'll keep my son with me for safekeeping, housekeeping. See, got 150 bucks out of this at least, and even though the trade's gonna go away in 2 turns, it's still 150 bucks that are gonna stick around. Other than again the 150 bucks he may have given me for military access anyway.
So, my friend, of what do you wish to talk?
I wish to talk of selling you some military access. Ooh, look at this guy. Rich or something? Damn. Oh, damn. He's looking good. Oh my god, I should sell 20 turns more often. This is ridiculous. Oh my, are you kidding me? Holy shit, this is not what I was expecting. Okay, somewhere between 4 and 5k. 4.5. Oh jeez, this is ridiculous. This is perfect. I did not see this coming at all. I knew it was going to be like, or I figured it was going to be like 2k at the most. Well, 2250 at the most or something. Alright, there we go. Boom! And then there is the Yamanouchi and the Kizo still as well. So the Kizo.
Greetings.
20
It
turns.
is always good to see honest friends come to take tea and talk of many things.
Talk of many things. They're probably gonna die soon anyway. They usually die to the Oda. Very often anyway. Because I did sell them this, there's actually a chance that one of them, or maybe even more, will declare war on me. 2300, sure. But I know I still have one to do. But since their armies are right here and I'm gonna leave it, they're just gonna be like, hey, an open province, they have military access, let's betray them. But it doesn't really matter, since it doesn't, like, either they're gonna take it or the rebels are gonna take it, and then the rebels will turn into a hostile faction anyway in the Murakami. So it doesn't really matter. It's really, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just it. It just doesn't matter. Right, Yusuji we did already. Yamanouchi, you want to trade?
Please,
pay me for that
speak
trade.
honestly, and I will give you good attention.
Good attention. What is it like? Is that? Do you have bad attention as well? You like just you barely listen. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude. All right, $50 that I wouldn't have otherwise had, and
I will listen
military
attentively
access.
and then give you a fair response. Now speak your part.
I will speak my part. I'm speaking it right now. I can't believe how rich these guys are as well. They're a vassal to the Yusuji here. 22. Oh man. 21 hundo. Okay. 2050. No, 2k it is. Still fine. We are up to about 10k or so now. Boom. 10.5k nearly. That's pretty good. We could actually make some, or like we could use this as a recruiting province as well. But I'm not really interested. No, I don't care. I'm gonna upgrade this though, since, you know, why not? We're gonna move you out. The town's gonna be unhappy. It's gonna rebel, or someone else is gonna take it. It doesn't matter. It's all the same to me. And this army has got 5 and 2. Okay, well, we want at least one more of you. I don't really want any more light cap, because I know I'm going to be making other cap units pretty soon. I guess I could make 2 more. Yeah, we'll make 2 more, and then we'll just put them in the next army. So we're probably going to move out into... I want to move out pretty soon, especially since they have an army here right now. It's always good to attack when there's actually an army, so they've got less left afterwards. I mean, when it's an army, you know you can defeat anyway. I want to attack soonish, because otherwise the Hojo are going to move and take all this stuff, and this is going to make our travels a lot more difficult. So we're going to go in here. I may actually go and attack next turn. That light cav unit can catch up pretty quickly. It'll probably get here in 2 turns. Well, anything would get there in 2 turns, but it'll get pretty close to being there in 1 turn. Anyway, we've done everything there. Actually, anything changed yet since I've done some other things now? No? Alright, well, you can go F yourself. After this, we're going for Way of Chi. Tempted to go for Todofuken as well. But no, I think strategy of attack, then have another, or have another done strategy of attack. Strategy of attack's pretty good. Or have another first. Nah, probably strategy of attack. We're not going to be making the. Oh, I don't know. We'll decide. It's going to be a few turns from now anyway. Right. So yeah, there's nothing else to do. We've got a decent bit of money left over, which is always good. Just to have a bit of money in the bank. Oh, and they're actually going west. That's they just took that town from the Jinbo, Echigo. No, that's Echigo. What was it called again? Ah, see, there you go. So the Onagakoji are going to be my enemy. That's fine. Actually, yeah, I'll do this, because... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, I'll do it anyway. See if they join. Oh, they actually joined. Alright. I wonder if they're going to send units through my lands up there. I got your back, bro. Oh, nice. A brother came of age. That's really good. Art mastered. Alright, so we're definitely going for that. That's 100% guarantee. That's the smart donkey guarantee. And that... Okay, this is actually... It's good and somewhat bad. Really? What? There you go. the thing is we can't actually get there. I might as well just stay on the border. Right. In that case, 2 more archers would be probably better than this last unit. I mean, I want him as well, but we'll make him afterwards. Yeah. Because then I've got 4 archers. 2 archers is a little bit low. I don't like Bow Ashigara too much, but 2 is just terrible. Cause like I may as well not have any if I'm gonna have 2. Right, so we've got another general as well now. That's really good. 17-year-old. Great. You're going to be commissioner for supply, I think, or development. I'll go for development. Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't know if I'm actually gonna take him. I may actually take him and I'll leave the other guy behind. Then again, he's the upkeep cost guy. But it's only 2%. I'd rather he lead an army and reduce upkeep. Then again, I'd rather this guy lead an army as well. Fuck it. We'll decide in a second. So yeah, we're gonna wait 1 more turn anyway. North Shinano's gonna get taken this turn, either by rebels or the Anikakoji. The one more or bigger downside would be is if the rebels take it before the Anikakoji can reach it, but that's not gonna happen because the Anikakoji can move first. Because that would be very annoying. Because then I've got 2 enemies rather than 1. Although the Anikakoji wouldn't go this way anyway unless they take this province. They won't go through their lands to come to me. But yeah, this is a pretty sizable army. I may even leave one of the light cav behind. But nah, fuck that, I won't. I'm gonna keep making units. Besides that, again, nothing else really to do. Done diplomacy already. There's nothing clan management wise that I'm interested in. This guy is 10, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, let's end turn. We're gonna, oh shit, I should have moved to the border, fuck. That was a pretty big mistake. That's probably gonna cost me a little bit. And the Hojo just took another province as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, take that town. Yeah, the main problem with that now is that they're looking like they're coming south, which means that sort of halts my expansion a little bit. Lost North Shinano, yep. Army crushed, trade disrupted, Suji. Oh yeah, and a bunch of other provinces, obviously. Construction complete, Quartermaster report. Alright, so we're gonna make a Yari Joy Yard here, and then we can make the Yari Calf. Also want to do this soon, but right now we don't have the food. So I don't really want to do it just yet anyway. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. We're going to have to wait for that army to show up. Which does give me time to make that last unit. I think I'm going to leave it there. Unit-wise. I do want more units for another army, but not right now. Yeah, we can't reach that, but I mean it's not bad because we have to face this army first anyway. The only problem being is, like I said, normally it wouldn't really be a problem when I make more units here, but right now we can't move this army out and then expect this to survive with like 2 units or something. It's not gonna happen. What I could do though, I don't know what they've got. I should have checked just now. I just auto-resolved it right away. I could sit in the forest here and make an ambush. That's pretty tempting. Then again, it is a stronghold, and I've got 3 units of cav. 6 if you count all my generals, but I probably won't be using them. An ambush is pretty. No, the siege defense is better at this point. Okay, right. Again, nothing really to do. We're just gonna have to wait until they show up. I'm not gonna make any more units. At least not for now. Maybe I'll make some more next turn, but we'll see how it goes with them attacking me. Hojo just took another province, so there are 5 provinces strong right now, which is a bit annoying. We're quite weak for where we should be. Alright, there's the Anikakoji, that's good. And they're moving along quite nicely as well. They have military axes. I wonder if they're actually thinking about helping me out. Alright, well, definitely not going for Zen. So strategy of attack or heaven and earth. I think strategy of attack, because it's only 2 turns, 3 turns anyway. And I may even go for Todofuken and then heaven and earth. It's not as important. It's nice, but not as important. Alright, so sadly they're not going to suffer for attrition. They have 4 units of archers. We have 4 units of archers. We're on a thing. They actually have a lot less units. They have 4 less units. And again, we have 3 generals, but still. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to fight this. Then we're going to chase them off. And then turn after, I think we're going to go attack. But for now, obviously, we can't really do much. We have to wait until they attack me. And again, there's nothing for me really to do. Except for upgrade this. We don't have the food. And we're not going to be able to make the encampment for quite a while anyway. They're moving more units east. That's looking pretty dangerous at this point. Hojo have grown quite strong. Alright, there's the Anagakoji. So 7 units of Yaya Shigaru, 4 Boa Shigaru, and 2 generals. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's this castle. I don't like that one too much. Although it's not terrible. Depending on where their archers are coming from, we may actually make it so their archers climb the walls and we can just kill them easily. That will be pretty cool. Besides that, we have 4 Lycav general killers. I wish you could call your or name your units. I would just name my Light and Yari Cav General Killer 1, General Killer 2, etc. I only have about 10 or so minutes more, but should be fine. This shouldn't last too long, I don't think. Let's see what my general has to say though. It's gonna be like, this fight will not last very long because our owner doesn't have much time.
立ちさばきを天に任せれば、おのずと運は開かれる。敵軍を地獄に送るのじゃ。体を張って敵を撃て。ここが我が軍の生命線。ここを破られたら、勝利への希望は絶たれる。我が敵は、奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。ここは実にすごいよの。大屋島広しといえど、これにかなう城はないじゃろう。我が軍の力が加わらば、その凄さが増すというものじゃ。主君のために、お主らは視力を尽くして戦うであろう。お主らの献身にかなう者はおらん。誇らしい家臣であるぞ。
Yay! Alright. Right, so let's put you up front, you in front of him. Let's see, we're gonna have the Cav. I have no idea. Let's see. From what I remember, generals often come from around there. But I really don't have a lot of experience on this map. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 of you. Actually, you know what? Could put all 4 of you here. And generals in the middle. Archers. I have no idea where they're all gonna come from, so I'm just gonna put... I hate this. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I'm gonna put an archer on each side. And then probably change it, because, like I said, it depends on where those archers are coming from. If they're all coming from 1 or 2 sides, I might just... leave that side completely open and have them climb the walls instead. So let's put you all like so. General. Oh yeah, we have 3 generals. Okay, right. Just gonna have to see where they're all coming from. Okay, that's Yari, Bo. Okay, it looks like his entire army is coming from 1 side. Well, alright then. And put you guys over there. And you guys over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you as a reserve. Oh, I'll put you over here. No, I'll put you over here. Have I not put a unit there yet? Apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna pull the Cav out right away, I think. Am I? No, yeah. Well, no, I don't want to, but yeah, I am going to. Just gonna put him in there. Because oh yeah, and I should actually... Yeah, just put him back here.
Hidden units, my lord.
Hidden units, my
Treacherously
lord. What the
meant to
fuck?
ambush us.
Who the fuck are you? What the hell? That's not exactly what I was telling my men to do. Okay. Yeah, just go in the forest there if you would. They are getting chased, but that's fine. Just distracting some men, really. And they'll start climbing here. They're actually in the forest now, so they're getting decent cover. Where are my archer towers? Here's one, okay. Nearly in range. Samurai retainers, yeah, stay around here. General, pull back a bit. And you're fine. Okay, we're hidden now, so he shouldn't see me anymore. His archers are probably already firing. Yeah, oh yeah, we've lost 3 men here, okay. I'm going to put... I want to make sure I use this unit. Oh yeah, you will get used, alright. I'll put you right here. And I'm actually going to put him over there as well. So it looks like that unit's going to climb very awkwardly. Put you around there. You around there. No. See, otherwise I'm not going to use this unit efficiently. Okay. Archers come off. Just going to pull them all off. It means I'll lose a few more men. Or I won't kill as many men, really. But hey. What are you going to do? General killers can't really go kill yet because of this unit right here. Okay. Yari will... Surprised this unit can't go in Yari. Oh, there we go. Yari will... Archers... Yeah, you're fine, whatever. Oh, hello. See, that's why I put him here. So I knew they were going to try and flank around like that. Okay. It's about time you show your faces. Need to be very careful with them, very attentive. Don't want to waste them at all. Okay, you're actually somewhat wasted there. Go over here. Need to be very careful of using them. I might use them as general killers right away, but I think I'm actually going to go after their... Actually, you know what? We're going to go after the generals first. All 4. Okay, he's pulling off Yar units yet. In that case, it's very good that I'm going for his general. Ooh, he's going to countercharge me with 1 unit. Yes, please. Downhill. For me. That general is as good as dead. Okay. Let's see if we can pull through a little bit with a few men here. Sadly, I am going to have to leave them soon. Oh, you're getting murdered here. My men on the wall are just going to have to deal with it. 4 men remaining. Please shatter them. Okay, that's 1 shatter to kill this. Oh, we can't. We have to pull through. Killing on the way, of course. 21, 20, 17, 16, 14, 9, 8, 7, 5, and there we go. Perfect. And we lost a decent bit of men there, but nothing too serious. We can charge these men as well. That'll be perfect. Actually, I want to be more wide. Oh, no. I just need to charge them and pull through. And then these men have done their jobs. Because we're going to get taken. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's wavering. He might shatter pretty quickly here. There he goes, shattered. Awesome. This battle was fought about as perfectly as I ever could have fought it. That was absolutely amazing. I'm really glad I went for his general there. Oh, we have so many generals. Please go kill stuff. We must have more stuff. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, there's a few units over here. Alright, 1 unit this way. Right. Yeah. That couldn't have gone much better than it did, really. A few units lost some men. One of the cav lost a few. Got 177 kills though. Can't really blame him. They lost men, but they're obviously gone. They lost a few men, they're obviously gone. These and this one lost a decent bit, and they lost a decent bit. Oh, and they lost a decent bit. But overall, very well fought. Going after the general was probably the best decision I made in that entire fight, because that made all these bow units shatter, and also their Yari shatter before I even got in combat. Are you kidding me? Is there nothing else? Did you kill everything here? There's no way. I mean, there are a lot of bodies though. Did we kill all the Yaris as well? I don't see them. I guess we did. We can't have gotten that far yet. Oh, we might not actually get everything here, but we're gonna get a decent bit. How many kills has everyone got? 25, 20, 51, 219, 197, 203, 190. And then these guys 160, 134, 21, 154, 134. These guys got nothing. They lost 6 men to archers probably. 97, 42, 99, 22. Alright. What are you stopping for? What are you stopping for? What are you stopping for? Nice, nearly took down that entire unit as well. And if we can kill a few more of these men as well, we can easily chase this off and make it not of us off. We are over time now, but whatever. Kill more of them as they leave the battlefields. Yeah, that made these guys stop running as well, actually, when I think about that. Alright, charge into them. Got a slight downhill charge here. Should be able to knock a lot of them off the mountain. Oh man, that guy went freaking flying. And they're stuck here. This apparently, look, yeah, right here, they can't walk. That's why they're trying to go around, but obviously they're stuck now, so they're all gonna get slaughtered there. This guy, yeah, he fell off because he can't actually walk there. Oh, that unit went through the mountain. What the hell? So yeah, it was an absolute slaughter fest right there as well. And I think that about covers every little bit that's left. Oh, there's actually 9 men there. Or 9, 11. Apparently my numbering system is terrible. I do want to kill them because if we kill a few more of that unit, they will all disappear as well. So I wouldn't say we've had a bumpy road to begin with. The only problem I see right now is that the Hojo are looking quite strong. So that's going to be a bit of an issue, but besides that, we've had a very strong start. All the selling of military access and everything. Alright, one, yeah, whatever. Just let him alive. Let him live. He's going to be dead anyway. Yeah, very strong start. All the military access sold, so we got a decent bit of money still left in the bank and nothing to spend it on really. I mean, there's a few things I want, but not right now. And besides that, a very strong position army-wise. We have no threat coming from the north anymore. We just defeated the one army. I could obviously go there again and take it back again, but it's not really going to do anything for me. Probably something to do for the second army. First army is going to go chase off this army and then go south next episode. Alright, they got 20. Oh man, they're probably going to be dead actually. No, they're still alive. That's really good actually. More experience for my general. I'm glad about that. Okay, wow, 2 Greek clans destroyed. Trade gained, +1 morale for all the units under his man's command. That's perfect. Construction complete. Yari Joyard and Kai. Greek clan destroyed the Mori and probably the Otoma or Shimazu. Otoma. Okay, I'm going to do one more quick turn here actually. Since it's going to be very, very quick. General, oh yeah, he survived, that's why. Okay, and then we move back into Kai since we can't reach much further anyway. I might actually go and just move as far as I can. Because then it means we can't reach that regardless, that's fine. Yeah, that's basically the turn done. I just wanted to do that quickly. I don't know why. Felt like doing it, yes. Okay, yeah, so Takeda Shunjun is absolutely ridiculous now. He's got the +1 morale and the +1 morale. I still don't know where that other one is coming from, but the Mirror of Amaterasu gives us the +1 that we know. And then we have 2 generals. Oh yeah, we don't actually want both generals here. This guy's going to lead an army of his own. We're going to keep this guy. I want this guy to lead an army of his own as well. Okay, you're gonna go. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now we screwed that up. You go in with him, then you move out and lead your army of your own, and you guys match up together when you can next time. Okay, right. That's where I'm gonna leave it then. In that case, so I'm gonna end turn, and yeah, that's it. Oh, I should have probably made a few units. Then again, we're not really making too much money, so it's fine. I need a few units, like just 4 or 5, to be able to withstand decently sized stacker armies. Imagawa. Okay, they're moving that way. That's good. Alright, sorry about that. Got interrupted for a second. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.